Welcome to Avatar Academy's Fire Extinguisher Training. In this experience, you will learn to properly use some of the most common types of fire extinguisher. Let's begin with the water extinguisher. Pick it up now. The water extinguisher uses water to remove heat and suffocate a fire. The water extinguisher is identifiable by its red label. This extinguisher is suitable for use on solid materials like wood, paper, or fabric. Do not use water on electrical fires. Water extinguishers are not effective on liquids like oil. Water extinguishers quickly cool fires with a minimal environmental impact. Next, we'll take a look at the CO2 extinguisher. Pick it up now. CO2 extinguishers smother fires in a cloud of carbon dioxide. The CO2 extinguisher is identified by its black label. CO2 can be used on liquid fuels like solvents, spirits, and petrol. CO2 is suitable for electrical fires. However, CO2 is not suitable for wood, paper, or fabric fires. Pick up the foam extinguisher next. Foam extinguishers create a barrier to smother flames. The foam extinguisher has a cream-colored label. It is suitable for use on both solid and liquid fuel fires. Foam, however, is not suitable for electrical fires. Foam is more effective on solid fuels than water, but it is also more susceptible to frost. Finally, we'll take a look at the powder extinguisher. Pick it up now. Powder extinguishers release a spray of monoammonium phosphate, a fine powder that is able to quickly smother a fire. The powder extinguisher has a blue label. Powder extinguishers can be used on solid fuels, liquids, and gases like butane or methane. They can also be used on electrical fires. As a dry powder, it is less vulnerable to freezing than liquid extinguishers, like foam and water. Note, however, that discharged powder can be difficult to clean. For this first exercise, you have discovered a fire in a waste bin. On discovering a fire, immediately sound the alarm. Press the plate on the break glass unit to activate the fire alarm. Make sure the extinguisher you use is suitable for the fire. For a solid fuel fire like this one, we will use a foam extinguisher. Pick up the extinguisher. Extinguishers are only for small fires that have not yet begun to spread. Do not approach a fire that is spreading or that presents an immediate threat. Pinch the tag and pull it. We will use the pass method to operate this extinguisher. First, pull the pin from the handle. Grab the nozzle at the fire. Test the extinguisher by giving the handle a short squeeze. Squeeze the handle to spray foam at the fire. Spray the foam at the base of the fire, not at the flames rising up. Sweep the spray back and forth along the base of the fire. Continue spraying until you are certain the fire is out. Excellent. Let's try another example. As you've already seen, different fires require different responses. Again, on discovering a fire, immediately sound the alarm. Press the plate on the break glass unit to activate the fire alarm. For an electrical fire, you will need the CO2 extinguisher. As you approach the fire, ensure that your exit remains clear in case you need to retreat. Pinch the tag and pull it free. Pull the pin from the handle. Raise the horn to its upright position. Aim the horn at the fire. Test the extinguisher by pull down the handle to spray a jet of CO2 at the fire. Aim the spray at the fire's base and hold it steady. Continue spraying until you are certain the fire is out. Ventilation is especially important when using a CO2 extinguisher. Releasing carbon dioxide into a confined space can cause suffocation. Excellent! You have put out this fire as well. This concludes Avatar Academy's fire extinguisher training.